put this the most polite way, but not fanboy as possible. You are super talented, and I love watching the stuff that you do. Not that anybody else that I haven't talked to you that isn't talented, but I don't know. I was talking to you earlier about it. It's people with talents like yours and the same attitude that make me want to be better at whatever it is that I do. Because it's almost like you have this little business card that's got all these awesome stuff on it. You could just drop it as if it were a card, and I'm not going to say the name of that card because it's real weird climate to say that certain name. But a card that you could drop that validates everything. So, but what are you excited about this year? Because last year you came in like a bat out of hell, and bam!
Nice meatloaf rest.
Well, see what I did there? But yeah, what are you excited about this audition? Because we talked earlier, and you said you were nervous, but again, if I had all the talent and the background that you had, I don't think I'd be nervous. But I mean,
so what am I excited about this year? It's Rocky. It's always exciting, and there's going to be a bunch of new faces. I'm a little sad. There's a bunch of people who can't do it this year. But that opens it up for all the new people that get to be a part of it. And, you know, Rocky's family. I've done it 2 years now, and it just feels like being home.
So same part, old part, who'd you audition for?
I went for Riff Raff, Frank. I do Eddie Dr. Scott again, and even do the narrator if they wanted me to.
But what's your number one part that you want this year?
Oh, man. I gotta go with Frank. It was Riff.
Really?
I mean, they're right there.
Really?
Yeah, but just the last couple days thinking about it, Frank really edged it out a little bit.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I just have, be happy with it.
Well, yeah, and that's what I really want people to take out of this conversation, that you could be super talented and you can have a gift, but you don't necessarily have to rub that gift in anybody's face. And that's awesome. I mean, because just being humble and being quiet, and I mean, you're a husband and a dad, and you live in this whole other world, but then you just get on stage, you're like, boom, I'm this guy, and you're just wrapped in that role. So I really appreciate what you do. Sorry, but not sorry for fanboy now. But I can't say, because I don't know. I say this talking to everybody. I'm confident to see you on the other side, and I really look forward to having you in the cast party episode.
Awesome.
Thanks. Man.
I'll be backstage if I'm not on stage.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Thank you. You are amazing. I'm gonna make a reference here, and is your boyfriend?
He's my fiance.
Okay, see, I want to give the right. Okay, so your fiance. You have that look for the dancers, and you own it. And I don't know what you're going for this year, but I've seen you in the Spam-A-Lot.
Yes.
And it was
a lot of dancing.
It was a lot of dancing, but without Rocky, there's a lot of grinding. There's a lot of grinding. There's no way to say it. And you fit that part, and it is awkward saying it in front of your fiance, but I'm married, and and I love my wife. AJ's amazing, but you own that part. What are you going after this year?
I put Usherette, Columbia, and Janet. So one of those three.
One of those three. Which one's the most important?
I love being an Usherette. I've been an Usherette 3 times. Yeah. So that's great. I've been Columbia also. Never been Janet, so that'd be interesting. Never had to.
Which one do you think? I mean, because from what everybody's telling me, they want to be everything, but I don't know. What's the most fun to you? Is it the dancing? Is it the acting? What is it?
I think the dancing and the sex factor. That's probably the funnest because I'm not like that in real life.
Right, and I don't know.
In front of people.
It's always weird to say that somebody's good at something when it's like a burlesque or something like that. I don't know how to define it.
Yeah.
But you own that part and you're great at it.
Thank
you. And I mean, everybody's really good at it. Nobody would be here if they weren't good at something.
No.
But I think as a fan this year, I would enjoy to see a little bit of the acting because I got to see you dance in Spam-A-Lot, but I think it would be awesome to see your, I don't want to say character, but to see you in a theater, your performance grow.
Yes.
That's what I say. I would love to see it grow because I'm sure that you're more than dancing and putting everything you have into the choreography.
Yes.
So, but I'm really looking forward to your performance this year, and I hope that you get more speaking parts because I'm sure you'll nail those out of the park.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
That was awkward, wasn't it?
He doesn't care.
Easier access to the butthole.
It's like the slit in the bottom of the chairs only.
I do. I just love the fact that we opened with easy access to the butthole. That's how we roll. That's how we. Sorry, I want to.
Are we in the camera shot?
Absolutely.
Because I've moved my chair.
No, it's right there. I promise. Is it in the middle? Yeah, I set it up. I knew you were going to move back and forth. It's fine.
Okay.
Mr. McWarren,
Yes.
thank you very much for hanging out, being
Thank you.
100% supportive of all of my harebrained schemes.
I love them.
I spent about $35 on new camera equipment this year,
I like it.
and
It's very nice.
I really want to do, the content has always been there, but the production value has not for what I'm doing. And again, thank you for being so supportive of something that I didn't know what it was going to be or how it was going to turn out. It's weird to say that I get to be a part of the Rocky community.
You are.
Even though I'm not in the Rocky community, because I get to highlight the awesome stuff that you guys do.
Well, can I expand on that real quick?
Please.
Here's the Rocky community. It is not only the people that show up like on days like today, who are auditioning. Some are going to get cast, some don't. Some of the people that don't get cast go, I just want to be part of this, you know, and they'll say, hey, can I just be on crew? They'll come back to the crew. The Rocky community is also like the audience that shows up year after year and just looks forward to one single couple of hours, once a year, to go be whoever they want to just go have fun, to let loose, you know. Rocky's a lot of different things to a lot of different people. So by you participating with us, yeah, you're definitely part of the Rocky family, right? We each have our own little wing, so
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man.
What are you looking forward to? Well, I guess we'll retrospect it just a little bit since you recapped. What was your favorite part about last year? The production.
I don't know. My favorite part, that's tough. That's always a tough question to answer. My favorite part is, I like seeing the veterans come back, people who've done the show before. I like seeing them come back in different parts. I like seeing them come back in the same parts. I love seeing new people show up who were able to mix into this crazy little entanglement of players. So there's lots of things I love the party. Really, Rocky's not a theater show. Like if you're expecting a theater show, to those who don't know the show, if you're expecting theater and proper blocking and all that, you know, we do some of that, but it's a party. It's a choreographed party.
It is.
It is. It's just a party that we've set dance music to, right? Over there?
Yes.
Yeah. It's just show up and have fun, and that's all it is. So there's lots of different. I can't answer this.
That's fine. So then we'll
There's
just
lots of.
lead
I
into
enjoy
the-
this. I enjoy every time we show up, man.
Thank you. Well, then what are we looking forward to this year? That today we're still at auditions. We're wrapping. We're coming down to the wire. What's your favorite thing about today? And you can't say the people that are sitting next to you because I have to talk to them in 30 seconds. I don't want them full of themselves.
Yeah.
So
Sadly, we've had so much talent this year. I'm looking for today to be over because this sucks.
Yeah.
This sucks. Sometimes it's easy, like, okay, well that and that and then this.
Right.
Today, shit, like everyone awesome came out, and it's gonna be some tough. It's gonna be tough.
all right. Well, that's fine. We'll pause it at tough. We'll wrangle somebody else in here, and we'll meet. We'll recap with as many people as we can, and we'll just keep it rolling. So thank you.
Perfect, man. Thanks.